What's up, you guys? This is your girl, Ann. Yes, this is me. This is me all day, every day. Without a wiglet, as Billy would call them. I decided to jump on here is because I've been getting a lot of DMs asking and saying you need to talk more about yourself. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. My government name is Yolanda Ellison. Now, if you look in that name, you will see the word land, but it's spelled L-A-N-D. I decided to switch it up because I like to be different, and I decided to spell it L-A-N-N. When Billy was born, he couldn't pronounce my name, so that's where land came along. Because the actual pronunciation of my name is Yolanda. Okay? I was born and raised South Central LA. My birthday is January 9th, 1963. So that makes me have turned 58, you guys. My sign is a Capricorn. My favorite color, if those who don't know me, is purple. For those who do know me, I already know. Just about everything in my apartment is purple, except my sectional is blue. Blue was Billy's favorite color. Still is. It's also his husband's favorite color. Me and Billy, yeah, we pretty much did the most in LA. When you seen him, you seen me, and vice versa. I could not get a boyfriend without them grilling him. Because technically, previously, like I said, I'm the only girl. However, our mom, she adopted a boy, and she also adopted a girl. So that's where my sister comes into place. My mom raised her ever since she was 9 years old. This young lady is now 40 with 4 kids of her own. The little boy that my mom adopted, he is 33, 34. Can't remember his age. It's because, like my mom used to say, I wasn't there, which I wasn't. Neither was she. She didn't have him, but still. I should know. I think he was born in 86, I want to say. But I'm not really talking about me, am I? But I'm talking about my family, so that's talking about me as well. I'm a very sensitive person. I also have, or had, I'm working on it, a low self-esteem. It's because this right here, I never liked. So, and basically, I don't like my smile. It's because you guys can see why I don't like my smile. I don't have to use that word. You guys can see it. So, this is why majority of the time I would not smile. And a lot of people would think that I was mean, all because I didn't smile. They would also say, oh, she thinks she cute, she stuck up or whatnot, is because I don't smile. Also, I have a smart mouth, which means I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm going to say what I'm going to say regardless of how it is or what it is or who you are. So a lot of people will take that as being rude. Call it whatever you want. Because I know I'm a kind-hearted person. With that said, I also get taken advantage of a lot is because I don't like I hardly ever use the word no. If you call me and say, Lynn, I need whatever it is, I got you. Regardless if I don't have it, trust and believe I'm going to get it. Regardless of it's financial, a roof, clothes, food, whatever the situation you might have. I got you. I always been like that, and I'm always am going to be like that. It's times where people know that, and they'll try me. Like I said, when it's kids involved, you really gonna get me hustling in, because I'm also a hustler. So yeah, what I'm trying to say to you guys is, a lot of times, don't let one or two people take your blessings and ruin your joy. Because sometimes it would happen where you don't want to be there, you don't want to help nobody. And that person, that next person that comes to you for help or whatnot, they going to really need your help, and they going to appreciate you. So just because one person is not going to appreciate you, or two people, or however, that doesn't mean that the next person is not going to appreciate you. Thank you goes a long ways, guys. But a lot of people do not know how to use them two words. Also, don't brag about what you do. Because if you're bragging, then I feel like that you're doing it in vain. You doing it for clout or whatnot. Just like a couple of, because I'm also a couch potato when I'm not busy or whatnot, which means I like different shows. So I'm also like a reality show watcher. So I noticed that a lot of these big time reality people like to brag about how much they donate or whatnot. Why do that? You got a lot of people who can't even afford $5. That's only $5,000. If you can afford it, you can afford it. But why broadcast it? Why say the amount? I thought when you donate, you doing it from the kindness of your heart is because you bless. We all bless. It's just some of us it's a little blessed than others. But in my opinion, we bless as long as we're breathing. As long as we have a roof. We ain't even got to have a roof. If we're breathing and you don't have a roof and you out there trying, you doing something, you not depending on others, then you bless. So in other words, don't brag. That's why I basically got on here, because a lot of people like to brag, and a lot of people like to throw stuff in your face about what they did for you. I let it go, because eventually that karma is going to get you. And if it don't, it don't. What I'm trying to say is, even if karma don't get you, that person that helped you is still blessed. That person that did whatever they did for you, they're still blessed. So, yeah. Also, I got on here is because I've been having problems with my knee. It's because, like I said, I just turned 58. So, I'm getting up there. I still love to dance, you guys. So, this is what I do every day, all day. But the kind of dance moves that I was doing pretty much affected my knee. And not only that, I also have high blood pressure and I'm borderline diabetic. So when something get me to the point where it's gonna make me mad, my blood pressure goes up. It elevates, in other words. I have mentioned it on a previous video. I'm mentioning it now because basically, like I said, I'm talking about land now. Okay? I really don't fool with a lot of females is because majority of the females that I run across are messy. I don't do messy. Never did, never will. So I can pretty much count on one hand how many friends that I have as far as females concerned. Majority of my friends are guys. I'm what you call a fruit fly. For those who don't know what that means, I love gay men. I always have. Okay? My brother was gay, still is gay, even though he's not walking this earth. He's in heaven. He's doing his thing. My brother-in-law, of course, clearly gay. So, I was the first one that Billy came out to. And we've been rocking Billy and Land ever since. So, what I'm saying is, yeah, that happened to him. So this is why I'm on here. It's to keep his name alive. Just because he's not. It's days where I don't want to do anything. It's because it's still fresh. It's only been 2 years. And he still doesn't have any justice, you guys. For those who don't know the story, he was killed in a hit-and-run motorcycle accident. He was at a red light, and he got hit from behind. And whoever did it kept going. It happened 3 days before Christmas, 2018. We're still dealing with this. And we're going to always deal with it until we get justice. This is why I decided to make my channel. This is why, if you notice, is Justice for Billy. Because basically, that's what it's all about. We was 3 years apart. You would think he was the oldest, but no, I'm older than him. But you couldn't tell him that. Hey, I'm sister. He's a man. He gonna take care of his sister regardless. I was also the one who he had to get permit to carry a weapon. It's because of me, guys. It's because guys will bother me. For some reason, they would try me. I was working at a particular hotel doing housekeeping, and these particular guys, after I cleaned their room, they said, oh, I don't know if they have been drinking or what. They were white guys, and they said they never been with a black girl. I said, well, you're not about to be with this one. So they decided, after I finished and left, they decided to keep their door open. So I guess they was thinking, oh, when I go to pass by pushing my cart, they was going to try to pull me in their room. I said, okay. It was a girl on the floor with me, but she was on the other side. She said, well, what are we going to do? Are we going to call the supervisor? Or I was like, it's no we. This is me. It happened to me. I said, I got something better than a supervisor. I got something better than them being 86. I called Billy. That particular time it happened, Billy lived. Technically, it was supposed to have took him at least 10 minutes. He said, where you at? I told him. He said, what floor you on? I told him. He said, what's the easiest location or because you already know I'm doing stairs. Okay, I told him. I said, I count down when I got off the phone. I told the girl, I said, I'm starting to count down. She said, for what? I said, you will see. Within 3 minutes, no exaggeration, true story, you guys, that door bust open because I heard do. That was him running up the steps. I was like, oh, what did I do? What did I do? Door bust open. Billy was like, go on and do your job. I got this. Because I wasn't doing anything. I was about to go home. He went in there. The guy that he was dating at the time before he even thought about getting married was with him. Now, mind you guys, I don't know to this day what Billy told them. But whatever it was, it must have been good. Because do you know they didn't get service for the remainder of their stay? They was good. Mind you, that was my station. So that's how I knew. After that, Billy was like, I gotta carry. Because you is going to be the death for me. Yeah. So basically, yeah, I'm trying to say that, yeah, we were really close. And it used to be all about land. Land and Billy, land and Billy, land and Billy. And now, this is why I say he was my protector. He still is. Every time when I'm down, because he also was a school bus driver in the state of Las Vegas. So every time when I'm down, why? Magically, I will see a school bus or a butterfly that's telling me, Land, I'm here. I'm protecting you. I don't want to cry on here, but yeah. I'm still doing it. It's still happening to this day. Also, I want to tell you the very day, a couple of days, the same year that it happened, which was 2018, I was laying on a couch that he brought. And all of a sudden, the couch went down. Like if somebody has sat beside me. So I jumped up looking around. I thought it was a dog, and then I thought it was his husband. So I'm like, was I dreaming? I'm thinking that it was Billy. That Billy came to me and sat beside me to let me know that he's okay, that go on and live your life. Some people don't believe in that, but he also know that I'm a scary person. Like, I don't like scary movies and stuff like that. So I'm thinking that he had jokes. It's because, again, my light flickered. Like a couple of months later or whatnot. And I'm thinking he was just playing with me, trying to scare me, because that's what he would do. But yeah, guys, this is real. It happens. A lot of people don't believe in it, but you really have to lose somebody, I guess, that's close to you, for it to happen. It didn't even happen though when our mom passed. But this one was unexpected. He wasn't sick. Nothing was wrong with him. Our mom, she was sick. She was in and out of the hospital. That was devastating to me. I sheltered myself for a year. I didn't do nothing. I didn't come out of my room. I didn't do nothing. Then I have to snap myself out of it. So basically, I did, but then when this happened to him, I'm like, okay, this is just too much. This is just too much. But basically, you guys, this is why I had jumped on here. This is why I had made my channel. It's because of Billy. It's because he needs to get his justice. This person is a coward. This person has been living a life like they didn't do anything. Who does that? How can you live with yourself? Whatever you was doing, whether you was drinking, whether you was on drugs, I'm keeping it a buck, you guys. Which I'm keeping it 100. Which I'm keeping it real. For those who don't know the slang words. So yeah. Still, it's not going to be enough for me. Because they're just going to go to prison whenever they do get caught. They're going to be able to still see their family. They're going to be able to talk to their family and everything. But at least they will be off the streets, you guys. I want to do so much, but I got to start somewhere. So I'm starting here. Like I always end my videos, I know I'm blessed. I'm going to need y'all to be blessed. And with all that, I'm going to need you to subscribe, like, comment, share. I'm also going to need you to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when a girl upload again. And with all that, you already know your girl is out. Have a blessed one.